Pull them up a little bit.
Well, get them to mix them.
Mix them
Otherwise,
up.
it doesn't mean much.
If I'm doing this?
Yes.
But I'm
if
really
you're
mixing
doing,
them,
yeah, but they may not believe that.
All right.
Have somebody shuffle them. A good shuffler here?
Who's good? You good? Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Yeah, you look like a good shuffler. Let me ask you.
Ah, that's it.
Oh, and you see what just jumped out? Did you see what just jumped out? What did it just? What?
It was a queen.
You know why?
What?
The queen just jumped out. You keep on going.
Okay.
They say that queens, ladies of the night, whisper. They talk, you know, that bedroom talk, pillow talk.
The whispering queen.
The whispering queen. And that's what we're going to try right now. I'd like you to
He's really mixing.
mix that up. Yes. It was fabulous. And the fact that the queen wanted to come out of the deck says something to me. It says that she wants to tell me something. She wants to help me. I'm going to ask you to name any one of the 4 queens.
Any one of the 4.
Name one.
Queen Elizabeth.
Well, that wouldn't be...
No, just kidding.
Makes sense to me.
The Queen of Hearts would be right over here. Queen of Hearts, actually we get to show that, doesn't matter. This is going to be the Whispering Queen.
I think you ought to turn her face down because she's very good at spotting things.
Oh, really? You don't
So
want
she
her to
can't
see?
see it, no.
Oh, all right.
Don't let her see her. She'll nail it immediately.
Okay. What I'm going to have, we'll put Queen of Hearts, or Queen Elizabeth, right over there. What I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to cut the top about a third off the deck, right to the right of it. About a third. Very good. And cut half of the middle to the left. Perfect. I want you to take your hand and touch one of the piles. Actually, take both your hands, touch 2 piles. Perfect. Okay. And take your fingers and go like this. And remove one of your fingers. Perfect. So you'd like to use this one. Great. What I want you to do now, we'll disregard this, we don't need this. I want you to look at the top card. Don't let us know what it is. Actually, you turn as well, Johnny.
Yes, I am.
Okay, have you looked at it?
Yes, I have.
Okay, place it into the deck.
In
Take
middle
the
somewhere?
anywhere and take the rest of the packets and place it on top and mix it around. Tell us that we can turn around so that we don't sit here looking at this beautiful Magic Castle curtain.
And not the middle card on the table, right? Just...
No, leave the Queen of Hearts, the Queen Elizabeth
take
alone.
everything else and put it on top.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter because it's
You know,
my girl.
You're going to do this because he shuffled the cards, she cut them, and picked the card. You haven't done anything yet. Are you sure you can do this?
Yeah, well, you saw the Queen of Clubs,
Jump right
I think,
out.
jump right out, wanted to come and tell me something.
Okay,
Something's going on in there.
Let's see what she can do.
The Queen of Hearts, I'm going to turn her over.
Yeah. Her name's Elizabeth.
Yes, I do know that.
Okay.
Watch. This is, and you know, she has to be turned over because all of the other cards are face down. She has to be looking up so she can see what's going on. She likes to be, whatever.
And watch.
She likes to look up. It's strange, but she looks up like this. Oh, she said go in the middle more. Uh-huh. Thank you. She just winked. Did you see that? She just winked at me.
If you say so.
You selected a card. You had a free selection, right? You did everything, both of you, right? She just told me what your card is.
What did she tell you?
She told me your card was the 3 of clubs.
It was.
It was?
Scary.
Wonderful.
It was, right?
You did it, Carl.
Thank you.
Smart.
This next effect is wonderful. It's called the Whispering Queen.
That's it, the Whispering Queen. In this effect, you're going to learn to force a card and to subtly glimpse a card and get information without the audience knowing it. You have the deck shuffled, like so, and now you say, this is the Whispering Queen. You've shuffled the cards. Now I'd like you to name one of the queens.
Well, I didn't shuffle the cards. I'll shuffle the cards now.
All right.
Now I'm happy.
Okay.
I'm going to name the... Everybody picks this queen, the Queen of Hearts.
Okay, the Queen of Hearts. Now, You point out as you go through the pack that you're not rearranging the cards, that they will remain in the same order they were shuffled. But you say, all I'm going to do is remove the Queen of Hearts. What you're really going to do, and the excuse for this is to take out the Queen, but you really want to glimpse the top card of the deck, which in this case is the Ace of Clubs. So as the minute you see the top card, you go right through and remove the Queen they named. So in essence, they only believe you've gone through to find the Queen and set it on the table.
But meanwhile, you locked the Ace of Clubs, which was the card on top of the deck, into your mind, because
Right.
that's the card you're going to force.
That's right. That's the card they're going to pick. So you show the Queen. I turn her face down and say she's very good, so I'm going to turn her face down so she doesn't see what is about to happen. Now, remember, the card is on top of the deck that they're going to select, which is the Ace of Clubs. And I say, would you cut the cards you just shuffled? Cut about a third of the deck and put it right over here. That's perfect. Now, would you cut this packet in half and put it over here? Now I say, would you touch the top card of any packet? 90% of the time, they touch the center packet. That's why you have the cutting done in this fashion, to position that card there. And if they do, the trick is over. You tell them to take the card and to look at it and remember it. Now, suppose they don't touch that pile. Suppose they touch one of the other piles. Ah, very good, you say. That pile you touch, we will eliminate. This, by the way, is called the magician's choice, which means there is no choice. You're always going to make them pick the Ace of Clubs. So you say,
So you're
we'll
going to make them
eliminate
pick the
that.
center pile, no
That's
matter
correct.
what.
So you say, we'll eliminate that.
Let me ask you, John, if you put that back and
Yes.
just say I went for the other side, let's see, what would you do then?
Same thing. I'd
Yeah,
say,
all right, so-
we'll eliminate that pile.
Ah, okay.
All right, now I say put one of your hands on each pile. Now I say, would you remove one hand? If they remove the hand that doesn't have the force card, off the pile that doesn't have the force card, then I say, we'll eliminate that pile also. But if they remove the hand on the pile that has the force card, I say, good. I'd like you to select a card. We'll get rid of the other pile. Take a look at the
So
top
I have
card.
no choice.
You have no choice whatsoever.
choice
no
at
matter
all.
what they do, they're going to end up selecting that Ace of Clubs. And once they've done that, you have them put the deck back together in any order. Add
Shuffle
the
it
Ace
up.
of Clubs. They can shuffle it. And now it's all presentation from this point. You pick up the Queen. You pass it through the pack. And you say, the Queen has told me that your card is it's a black card. It's not a spade, it's a club, she says, and she says it's kind of royalty. It's the Ace of Clubs.
Wait. Did she really talk to you?
What is she saying now?
She's saying that was a damn good effect. So, what I want to show you right now is something that I don't want anybody trying. Well, maybe you can try it, but I don't want the little kids